Hey friends, welcome to another edition of Real Estate with Renee. I am your hostess, Renee Crawley, your reliable local DFW real estate agent, where I bring you everything from fun to informational things happening here in the DFW market. Today, I am joined here with my co-host, Christine
Crawley with Nation's Home Warranty.
Absolutely. And you know, Nations and Christine is one of our trusty, reliable partners that we want to work with when we are selling or buying a home.
Yeah, it's important to have a trusted affiliate that you can go to if need be. You need to have someone that has your back, and that's what we're here for.
Exactly. And you do want a home warranty, and Christine and Nations are here to help you with all of your real estate needs. And we are here for our annual wine talk.
Annual or monthly? Monthly.
Well, we're going to be like doing all kinds of wine talk, but we haven't done it since before COVID, so we're going to blame this on COVID.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyways,
yes.
So
today we are counting down our top 5 things that we all did during COVID. Can all of you remember the things we did in COVID? I don't know.
I can. I know exactly. I know the first thing I did. It was like stages.
Wow.
I had stages
right.
of
it
cabin
was stages.
fever.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what? What is the main thing we all complain about is our quarantine fog. What did we do?
Lack of motivation, everything.
Well, and lack of remembering anything. But here's what we did apparently during COVID. Number 5.
We're going from 5 to 1. So this 5 is what we did the least of.
Right, we're counting down to number 1. The top things we did during COVID. Number 5 is we did physical activity, worked out, walking dogs. Whatever.
Yeah, most people did. I mean, I walked my dogs at least once a day with the kids, and I made sure my kids got out of the house at least an hour a day. I was like, do not come back until you're sweating. But I just did the minimum. I ordered a yoga mat that is yet to come. But we'll get to that later.
Yet to come.
Yeah.
Yet to come.
Not here yet.
I did work myself up to walking 2.5 miles with my family and dogs. Thank you. Every day. And so number 5 is we Americans apparently got out and did some physical activity.
Yeah.
In or out.
Looked more like Beaver Cleaver Town around here than anything. Like every time I looked out the window, it was like family of 5 riding bikes, and it was the cutest thing ever. We gotta keep it up, people.
Yes.
Keep it up.
Yes.
Don't stop it.
Out in the neighborhood.
It's precious.
So keep the neighborhood camaraderie going.
Yes.
Number 4, we all did stuff around the house.
Mm-hmm.
In other words,
got rid of everything.
Decluttering. That's what the garbage people were complaining about. Was all the decluttering and throwing out. But who also decided to go ahead and paint that wall that needed to be done like however many months ago and you never did?
I knew people that were buying new builds that decided, oh, I want an accent wall all of a sudden because they were so bored.
Right.
So they would paint their pantry entranceway, or everyone was painting a wall at least.
Right.
I
Decluttering, cleaning out closets, garages,
bathroom cabinets that have been there for 10 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And number 3. Number 3. That's easy. Apparently, number 3, we were all drinking.
Yeah, because we were all together more. I mean,
in the house more.
Yeah.
We were all in the house more and bored more. And since you didn't have to get up and go to work the next day, you had a Zoom meeting at like 10 or 11. So more and more people were drinking wine.
And those are like kind of awkward. So, I mean, it takes it takes a White Claw to get through the first Zoom meeting of the afternoon because they're kind of awkward, let's face it.
So,
but they started getting better
on
towards
Facebook were posting about drinking wine, drinking White Claw. Yeah. I
mean, when you've got all the children and the school.
Oh yeah,
and to work, and it's like a struggle till 5 o'clock.
Well, and then how about you who had nothing? So it's like, oh,
Boredom.
I can drink.
Yeah.
Might as well get on my beer.
Freedom.
Exactly.
That's actually a good point. Yeah.
Right. And number 2, speaking of, was Zoom. How many of us heard about Zoom before
Nope.
the COVID?
Not before.
I didn't know about Zoom.
No.
Did you know about Zoom?
Nope, not before.
Me
Absolutely
neither.
not.
Me neither.
Really well versed in it now.
We all know Zoom. How many of you had Zoom meetings for work, Zoom training, Zoom happy hour? Oh, and then here's another happy hour with different groups of friends. And then here's a group of friends over here want Zoom. Over here. Oh, it was
All the
Zoom. And sorry to say, but after 3 weeks of Zoom, I was done with Zoom.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want any more Zoom. I'm done. I'm done.
It's just not the same as face to face, you know. I mean, it helps,
in
but
person.
if that's all you can get, it absolutely
did help.
was good.
It was
better
a good
than
channel.
nothing.
Right. It was a good
But
bridge
awkward.
to getting people out from their little 1-bedroom apartments.
And it's
to-
also why we started drinking earlier during the day than before Zoom became part of our lives. So,
Right. Exactly.
number 1.
And then number 1. What do you think number 1 is, everybody?
I bet we're all right.
We all were doing more of watching TV.
And streaming and Netflixing and chilling.
And
Don't lie. Don't be
thanks
ashamed.
And thanks to the quarantine, what was the most popular, you think, during this of watching TV and streaming?
Oh, I have no idea.
Tiger King.
Oh, yes, that was the first thing. I watched it 4 times. With my husband the first time, with my mom the second time, with my best friend the third time, and then alone the 4th time.
Well, you know
So
what?
good.
Thanks to
Carol Baskin
COVID.
did it. She killed her husband.
Well, thanks to COVID,
We
you know,
got the Tiger.
Tiger King has made popularity, and I mean maybe royalties in prison, and apparently there's more Tiger King stuff coming.
You know, he's still the
and-
Tiger King in the prison. He is. I
Right.
thought about writing him a letter,
Right.
seriously, just to see if he responds, because I bet he does.
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 Because you know
He is a trip.
You got hours in prison. But, you know, there were a few things that we were kind of surprised that did make this list. And honorable mentions are, number 1, eating out. How many of us, tried to support the local mom and pop staying in business? Yeah, and gaining, and that was the whole joke, gaining the quarantine 20.
Yeah, we,
yeah.
as my family, we didn't eat out very much. I cooked dinner every night until quarantine. So it's like, well, I have to
apparently-
keep my favorite once a month breakfast places in business, so I have to order once a week
Yeah.
breakfast from
Yeah,
Ballard Street Cafe
apparently,
or wherever.
Right, and everybody was apparently baking and
Mm-hmm.
eating and doing, and so
Pinterest recipes
more
are a
where
thing.
people were splurging on their sugar and their baking and eating out and keeping mom and pop in place, and so yeah.
Which was a good thing. I was glad to see that the community come together and
Absolutely
Yeah.
support the small shops and whatnot.
my waist is not happy. My pants aren't happy. But
Well, guess what? Because we were all inside.
we kept them in business.
Right, and because we were all inside, we were all wearing yoga pants. Nobody was wearing anything but pajamas and workout wear for the, until now.
Yeah.
So it was okay to
Mhm.
eat and drink and be merry and not get ready because nobody was seeing us anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. Another honorable mention was a lot of you moms were doing online school.
God bless America.
Right. And this certainly made everybody, including America, appreciate our teachers and what they do. So please
We're not worthy. Y'all are amazing. Thank
Please
you.
give our teachers a raise.
And first responders and everything. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
policemen and everybody else.
Yes, thank
Because
you.
they were all keeping us safe, and teachers do a lot above and beyond.
There's a reason
And-
I didn't finish college. Don't put this on my, it's not my baby's fault that he has to be homeschooled by me.
Well, yeah. So, online school was happening, and a lot of you were having to teach whatever elementary grade your child was in. And I got lucky because my kids are in high school, and they were
They're
self-sufficient.
past algebra 2 and they're fine.
They were fine. They got on, did their thing, and we're done. And then
you
another
know-
little honorable mention was, and speaking of, because you brought this up before.
Oh my God. The yoga mat I haven't received yet because I was online shopping too much. COVID. I'm broke.
Online shopping, yes.
I'm broke now.
A lot of people are online shopping.
All the
Grocery. Oh my goodness! I was hearing about squirrel picnic tables.
I
for
picked up
backyards.
a printer. I had to pick up a printer and a fax. And we started a squirrel table and we didn't finish it.
A squirrel picnic table.
Is that what you were talking about, the squirrel?
Yeah.
Yep.
You didn't finish your
Nope.
squirrel. Oh, poor squirrels.
Well, it's not on the fence, so we're fine. But I ordered a printer fax, picked it up curbside. I ordered groceries, picked it up curbside. Amazon was doing great
They were.
until
Yes.
they
Yes.
were just overflowed with all the orders, and I still haven't received my yoga mat. Amazon
And
from me.
And people were seeing that, oh, this is going to take 3 months to get. Okay. Well, and yeah, they were overloaded for sure.
Yep, but
Well,
that's
COVID was certainly the quarantine. The one thing I will say, though, that I liked about it was the fact that my family was together, and this was an
I was thinking about that too. Yep, that's the one my favorite thing.
unexpected
We got
surprise.
so close.
This was an unexpected surprise with COVID, is that you actually had family bonding time that you normally do not get. Normally we're rushing here, rushing there, or kids are away in college or
That's
whatever.
exactly right.
And you finally had time to stop down and just
Go back
be-
to the roots, the basics, what it was like when we were kids. You know what I mean? Like,
and nobody was they were working from home, and we got to just settle down and decompress and actually watch TV
together.
and do
And not
game
when your
night.
husband goes to sleep.
Right.
Or when your kids are asleep. You have to do
And-
things together.
And family game night.
Yes.
Like, did a bunch of you do family game night together?
Yeah, we did. We did family game night, family movie night, and then we did walks every night.
So,
I
what
did
was y'all's favorite game to play?
Jenga.
There you go.
Every
Jenga.
time.
Jenga.
Every time. Jenga every time.
Yeah.
And
So,
family
yeah.
Civil War with the Nerf guns. That was always fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we
fun
lost
too.
about 500 Nerf bullets, but
Yeah.
no big deal. Dollar Tree carries them.
Just
We'll be fine.
order on Amazon some more.
Nope. I won't get them until freaking January at this point. Dollar General has off-brand, people. Just so you know, plug that in
Dollar
there.
General. Go down the
Off-brand,
street. to
they
your
work in
Dollar
Nerf guns.
Right. Dollar General. Well, anyway, so that's the top 5 things of what we did during COVID. And I'm sure we'll look back and have fond, happy memories on all of this.
We're
And
part of history.
It's a part of history.
Yep.
Yep.
Our kids will be reading about this in their history
Right.
books.
And grandkids.
And-
And they'll ask us, what was that like? And, we'll get to say, you know what? It was actually a fun time
Not that
to
bad.
regroup as a family. And what I would like to see our government actually do is institute this as a 2-day-in-a-row vacation to commemorate quarantine, where all you do is stop down and you get back as a family and you go to one place as a family, and for 2 days you just do nothing.
That is such a good idea.
Yeah, I think so. I think they should do
Did
that.
you come up with that yourself?
I did.
Well done, you. I'm
Yeah.
impressed. I got goosebumps a little bit. Like,
Thank you.
that's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I like it.
Me too. I think it's a great idea.
It is, actually.
I think if we're going to start instituting vacations of certain days and whatnot, I think that next year, you know, sometime in March, they need to, whether it's March or they decide April or May.
Yeah, it's like a moment of
break.
silence to remember what.
Well, I think it should be 2 days where all of America just stops down and they know these 2 days are coming. And basically, you just go to your house and you just stay there as a family for 2 days. And
Be with
you're
each
done and be with each other. And everybody knows that just everything's going to shut down. That
Love it.
we're going to be there. We're going to shut down and commemorate these great times. So, absolutely. Well, everybody stay safe. Wash your hands. And
Don't touch your face like I do all the time. Don't
Right.
do that.
Right. Be sure and wash your hands.
And love
for
on
at
your
least-
family.
Yes, and wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. And we can't wait to do another wine talk with you. And hopefully more of America is opening up the next time we bring you wine talk. Yay!
Yay. Thanks,
Well,
you guys.
thank you again for joining me with this other edition of Real Estate with Renee.
And if you didn't see your top thing if we didn't talk about your top thing that you did during quarantine, comment below and let us know. And don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook, Renee Alcala Realtor. On Instagram, I am Renee, the DFW Realtor 88. And I look forward to seeing you again, my friends. Take care, and we will see you next time.
Yes,
Take care. Thanks, y'all.
Bye. Mwah.